Scorpio, oh, it's your girl Kat. I'm going to do weekly reading right now. I already laid out the cards and then my camera shut off on me, so I had to restart, but everything's laid out. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. That's things coming back around, things being given back to you, things that have been taken from you, restored, like restoration. All right, now the first card out of the deck is the Two of Cups. So this is a very strong bond. This is a very solid partnership. Could be like a twin flame connection, but this is very hard to break. Then we have the Ten of Wands, which is feeling like you're carrying a lot of the weight of the world on your shoulders, you know, like a very heavy emotional burden. Queen of Cups, that's a lot of feelings, caring very deeply, very nurturing, giving. I feel like that's your energy, Scorpio. I feel like you've poured a lot into somebody. Here is the World, that's closing out cycles, putting the past behind you, like putting an end to behaviors that don't suit you and aren't working for you. This is closing out cycles. So I feel like a big change on the way here. And here is the Knight of Cups. Cups are our emotions, Knights bring offers. So this is an offer of emotion of some type. Okay, offer of love. Then we have the Five of Cups. This is regret, disappointment, remorse, feeling, you know, there are 3 cups knocked down and 2 standing. So you still may have a little bit of hope in the situation, but you can see he's turning his back and he's walking away. Bum, bum, bum. There's the Three of Swords. That's a third party situation. There is more than 2 people involved in this situation. Ten of Pentacles. So this is a very strong, stable home life, right? There's money raining from the sky. There's a family here. There's a dog over here, grandpa in the corner. This is very solid, stable. Okay. And then, the Lovers. This is a soulmate connection. So interestingly enough, you started off with the Two of Cups and you ended with the soulmate. So definitely a very strong connection going on here, but not between 2 people. Oosa. All right, let's clarify some of this. See what we got. All right. We have the Two of Swords, the Magician, and the Four of Cups. So, Two of Swords. 2s are always an indication of choice in tarot, so there could be a choice to be made here. I read the distance between the 2 swords as being distance between the people or the options. So one of the options could be at a distance from you here. Okay. Then we have the Magician. So trying to make things happen, right? Trying to manifest something. You've been putting a lot of energy into something, trying to make it work, trying to make it happen. And I feel like you're growing cold towards somebody here, Scorpio, because you see the Queen of Cups has turned into the Four of Cups. So this is a lot of love, nurturing, caring, all of that good stuff turned into disinterested. You know, this cup is reaching out and try to hand this person their cup of love here, and this person in the card is not interested. So I think possibly turning your back on a person or a situation here. It's just not working for you anymore. All right, let's keep going. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. All right, so closing out a cycle, things being put to rest that's not working for you. And here we have the very beginning stages of some type of commitment. But this is the Page. This is the very early stages, right? Then you got, look at this, the Knight of Cups clarified by the Knight of Cups. So somebody's definitely bringing you a romantic offer here. Somebody wants to offer you their love. I feel like when the card is clarified by itself, that's the universe like putting an exclamation point on it for you, saying, hey, pay attention. So definitely an offer of some type coming on the way for you. And there we have that disappointment. Remember I said he's turning his back and walking away? Well, look, this is the Queen of Swords. So you could be cutting somebody out, okay? I feel like you have been patient and really kind of giving somebody a benefit of the doubt here, and now you're just ready to turn your back and cut it out because it's not working for you anymore, right? So now we're at the Four of Cups and the Queen of Swords. It's not a good look, especially when you're talking about a Scorpio, because once we're done, we're done. All right, let's see what else we got here. New beginning, Ten of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like this person's going to come back around. There's definitely 3 people involved here. I'm picking it up like I know my own name right now. So whoever this person is that you're dealing with is talking to other people, seeing other people, has somebody else on the side. But I feel like they're going to come back around and say they want a new beginning with you. They want a fresh start with you, because guess what? That grass ain't going to be greener. That grass is astroturf, which means it's fake. And once they realize that, they're going to try to come back. Up to you what you're going to do with that. We have the 10 of Pentacles clarified by the 10 of Cups. So there is the potential for a lot of happiness here. Potential. Pay attention to that word, potential. All right. And then soulmates is clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. So like I said, 2 is always an indication of options. And so this person has either a lot of options or they're very busy. But I know there's more than one option here, definitely. All right, so what we have, I think somebody, this looks like a very strong connection, or it was a very strong connection at one point, but it seems, Scorpio, that this person has been entertaining other people. And I think that you already know that intuitively, and you're turning your back and walking away from this situation. Once upon a time, it seems like there was a lot of potential for happiness here, but let's pull some oracle cards. Glasses. All right. Paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to try to come back. Seduction, attraction, toxicity, hooking up and date, third party, temptation. Did I say, or did I say? You can't make this shit up. Definitely a third party going on here. Definitely. And I think your person is going to go explore other options and then try to come back to you. That's up to you what you're going to do with that. Let's pull some of my homemade oracle cards. Boundaries. Very, very necessary for you to set boundaries right now, Scorpio, because this person is obviously playing with you and not serious. Loyal. Issue with loyalty, definitely. All right, let's pull a romance angel oracle card as well. So I think that this person has been seduced. They're out hooking up, talking to other people, playing around behind your back. And then they're gonna want to come back when that doesn't work out. Flirt. What does it say? Expand your lighthearted energy to others. Yeah, don't be wasting your time on this person anymore. Like, yeah, it's time to go pay attention to other people, Scorpio. Make an effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so that's for those of you that want to work it out. Wedding. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was picking up. This is a very strong connection. It's very hard to break. For some of you, you will take this person back, and the potential for happiness is here, you know, with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, and it could potentially end in a wedding for you. But yeah, for many others, you'll just be walking away. So I think let's pull one of these and then we'll be done. I am not this hair. I am not this skin. I am the soul that lives within. Beneath the surface, looks can be deceiving. Okay. So there's more to the picture here. You've got a lot going on for you, Scorpio, and please don't settle. Okay. And it seems like this person, they may have been legitimate at one time, but it looks like they strayed and went to go check out other options, and it looks like they're going to try to come back around. So that's up to you what you want to do with that, my dear Scorpio. All right, that's what I have for you for today. So I hope that you like that. If you do, like, share, subscribe, help me grow my channel. And until next time, take care. Bye.